Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Arshad. Today I will be explaining you about how to master English tenses instantly. How to master your English tenses instantly. So let's start the video. A lot of people think that identifying English tenses is complicated and that you need to know about how to identify tenses perfectly. But let me ask you a question, my dear friends. Do you know how many of total number of English tenses are there in English tenses? If you know the answer, it's great. If you don't know the answer, it's better. Because in this video, you will be understanding how to identify tenses and you will be confident about it. In today's lesson, I am going to guide you through four crucial parts. I will be explaining about four crucial parts to identify English tenses in simple and easy manner. That is, the first part is understanding the core of English tenses, master tenses with essential chart, crack any tenses instantly, test your skills with real life examples. The third point is very important for your guidance for identifying tenses. So let's dive into the first point. The first point, understanding the core of English tenses. First we will learn what are tenses. A tense is a form of verb that allows you to express time. It allows you to express time. In other words, tense helps us to understand when an action takes place, whether it is in the past, whether it is in the present or future. Now, how many types of tenses are there in English tenses? The answer is there are 12 main types of tenses in English language. Let's take a quick look at the chart that outlines 12 types. This is a chart where the 12 types of tenses indicates. The first, the simple present tense. For the present tense, simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense. For the past one, simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, past perfect continuous tense. Now going to future, simple future, future continuous, future perfect and future perfect continuous tense. These are the 12 main types of tenses. Now with this overview of this, now we are ready to going to next part, that is master tenses with essential chart. This is very important for identifying tenses. You can identify the tenses by using this essential chart. Now that you have a clear overview of 12 types of tenses, let's dive into the essential tool, that is mastering. I will be giving you the three main charts. The first chart is of helping verb chart. The second chart I will be providing you is a verb chart and some rules which have to be followed while identifying tenses. The rules which I will be providing, it will be provided when I will be identifying tenses, some examples, and that time I will be providing. Okay, let's take a moment to study this chart closely by memorizing this helping verb chart. Okay, I will be giving you the helping verb chart. That helping verb chart is first one. The helping verb is am. Am is present, is present, are is present, was is a past tense, were is a past tense, been always it's a perfect. Being here, whenever ing comes, it's called as continuous tense. Had is a present. As is a present tense. Add is past tense. Do is a present. Does is a present. Did is a past tense. Okay, you have now learned about the helping verb chart. Now we will study about how is verb chart. Understanding before verb chart, what is verb? First we will understand. The verb is a action verb. Whatever the actions going on is called as verb. The verbs are mainly four. V1, V2, V3, V4. There are four types. V1 is called as present. V2 is called as past. V3 is called as perfect. V4 is called as continuous. Okay? V1 is called as present, V2 is called as past, V3 is called as perfect, V4 is called as continuous. Whenever ing comes, it is called as continuous. And now you can easily identify verbs also. So I will give you one example so that you can identify verb. And here are so many examples, but I will explain more about the one word. Ask is a V1, so it's a present. Ask is a past. Asked is a perfect. Again, ask is a perfect. V3. V4 continuous. Asking whenever ing, it's a continuous. Okay, friends. Now you are familiar with this helping verb chart and the verb chart. Let's use it and crack any tenses instantly. Here is how it works. For present tense, I will give 4 examples. You can understand this all the verbs, and you can by using that helping verb chart and the verb chart, you have to identify this. The first example is he understand English. You understand the verb. We have to search the verbs or helping verbs. Here the sentence is understand. So we have to consider that understand. Understand is a verb, right? It's a present tense. So simple present tense. The second example. We are going to school. Here we are going to school. The sentence is are. Are is a everyone helping verb chart, right? Are is a present. So go in whenever ing. So present plus continuous, present continuous. That's the third example. He had written a letter to a friend. Here, as is a present. Written is a perfect. So as is and is a present, right? Written is a perfect, right? So it's a present perfect tense. Okay. The fourth example. They have been writing a book. They have been writing a book. In this sentence, have is a present. Being is a perfect. Writing is a continuous. So it's a present perfect continuous tense. Okay. Now going to the past tense. Now, past tense. In the past tense, even there also I will be giving you 4 examples. The first example is I went to school. I went to school. Here, went is a past. Go, went, gone, going. Okay. When is a past. It's a V2. So it's a past. Simple past tense. I was studying last night. I was studying last night. In this sentence, was is a past. Studying is a continuous. So it's a past continuous tense. We have finished its work. He has finished his work. It's a and it's a past. Finished is a perfect. So past perfect tense. I had been reading books for 5 months. I had been reading a book for 5 months. Here, the sentence had is a past. Being is a perfect. Continuous is reading is a continuous. So it's a past perfect continuous tense. Okay. Coming to the future tense. The last and the future tense is the first example. I shall write an essay. I shall write an essay. In this sentence, when a word shall, should, will, would, it comes, we have to consider it as future tense. This is a rule whenever we are considering for future tense, shall, should, and will, would comes, we have to consider it as future. It's a simple future tense. The second example, they will be cooking at the time. Here, will be is a future. Cooking is a continuous. Will be is a future. Remember this rule all. Okay? It's a future continuous tense. The third example, she will have finished her homework by 8 a.m. Here, will have is a future. Finished is a perfect. So, future perfect tense. Okay, friends. Moving to the fourth point, now that you have learned how to identify tenses, Now you're familiar with identifying tenses. Using this helping verb chart and the verb chart, I will give you some examples. You have to answer it in the comment section. Okay. The first example is she was watching TV when I called her. Here, she was watching TV when I called her. See the helping verb and the verb and consider the answer. Okay, in the comment section. They will have finished their project by next week. The third example, I have been studying for hours. Take a moment to analyze the sentence. Drop your answers in the comment below. I would love to see you did. And I subscribe for more tips so you can never miss the next video. Okay friends, thank you.